Oh, there's fire up here too. Right.
Bill, can you hold this item?
What is it?
You can see in your top left corner how much taint or warp you have.
I'm just above the bottom of the bottom gold part.
Okay.
Where's this? In my what?
This is a
I
special
threw it on
item.
the ground. You hold it now.
Item of mystery.
Top left corner.
I am into the gold part on the first one.
Yeah. My meter is full.
So you're the craziest person on Earth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, it kind of shows when you're seeing spiders everywhere.
I see spiders, I spawn Eldritch Guardians,
So is
I
that
burn
like,
in sunlight.
is that just something that is permanent from Thaumcraft?
Yeah, my armor gives it too. But
So that makes me
half of it is permanent.
even
think.
less interested in playing with Thaumcraft now.
Yep.
Not only is it a pain in the ass to craft everything, but it also is really annoying the rest of the time too. Great.
Well, it's also because we have the sort of crazy tainted mod involved in all this.
Yeah, so our taint is like through the roof, or warp is through the roof, because we have mods that increases it, and I've researched everything. And the item that kind of you can store your warp in, or whatever, crashes the server.
Yeah. So,
Perfect.
so the mod needs a little work on that front. All right, so should we go back to the moon, or do you guys want to get up to other things?
I am just putting what meteor I had in to make some plates.
Excellent.
I've already gone back to the moon just to
Yeah,
check
grab a few more.
nothing around the chunk loaders.
Yeah, it takes time.
The moon, let peace
And are all the chunk loaders filled with
stars.
rocks, things?
Ender pearls.
Yeah.
Yep. I need 40 of these.
I approve of the space bed, by the way. I know I've said this before, but I still do.
Very, very scientific. It's advanced technology.
Oh yeah, did you guys see the wall down here in the basement with all the
The
different
fluids?
with all the different fluids?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you have a sewage yet?
No. Don't have sewage. Don't have lava. Don't have oil. There's quite a few different ones that we don't have.
Where do they
Sludge?
have oxygen tanks?
Hmm.
Where can I refill my oxygen tanks?
Down in the basement.
Yeah, the oxygen compressor. It's the bottom machine of the two that have the like clear tube connecting them.
Oh great, we got a blood moon.
Blood moon is rising.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Blood moon arising. No Credence fans?
Nope.
Actually, when I heard moon rising, I first started thinking of the last unicorn.
There are a number of songs that are probably going to be permanently blacklisted by my brain because of the fact that I work in a music store that has lessons. And there are certain songs that I hear entirely too often played by people that cannot play the instruments that they're learning.
Oh dear.
As well as the fact that it's also a retail place, so we have people in the back room learning poorly and people in the front room that just cannot playing instruments.
Ooh.
So,
Great.
yeah.
That sounds really bad.
There's a lot of noise stress at my job. I don't do very much because it's like specialty retail. So it's like kind of laid back a little bit, but the noise stress is unbelievable.
Okay, we might actually need a little less meteor than I thought.
Oh?
Well, that's
'Cause
good.
I had 6 plates already compressed in the ME system. Plus, Izzy also
Awesome.
gave me 3 heavy-duty plates at the beginning.
Yeah, I forgot I had them
Awesome.
on me.
Oh, holding out on us.
Less work.
Hooray!
So when
He
we
was
have
trying to make it
rockets,
seem more suspenseful.
we're going to the moon or Mars.
Mars.
Ooh.
I'm wondering if we should do Mars today, just because. Damn, Fluix flew.
Oh, it would be nice to have Gepwin along, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah, but we need the resources first, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm making 4 more rockets.
Yeah.
So I'm making enough for each one of us to go.
Hopefully I'm awake when we fly away up there.
Hopefully.
That would be the plan.
Okay, we have enough plates for the rocket bodies, and now we just need enough for the boosters. I have 12 more on me. And it requires 4 per booster, so 8 per rocket. 4 more rockets. Another 4.
I've lost track count already.
You should probably write that down.
Hang on.
Do the maths.
I need another 28 meteor.
All right, so it's an improvement, but not by much.
I think.
Bill, find meteors.
I think it's
I'm
20
working on
meteor.
it. So far, I haven't found any. I don't know what's going on.
Essex, I'm going to sleep in your bed.
Okay. Don't touch the diamonds.
It's kind of hard when your
Don't
bed's
touch
made
my
of.
stuff.
It's kind of hard when your bed's made of diamond.
Shh. You can use the shades.
Vermit monsters near
All right,
your house is
Seriously,
unsafe.
nothing around these chunk loaders.
I've come back to the moon. I'm gonna see if I can help you out.
Now, Bill, when you're saying that certain songs are sort of blacklisted from your mind and such, yeah, that came right after Ishada mentioned the Last Unicorn. Have people been playing Last Unicorn songs at your work?
No, I wish.
That's a good song.
I'm trying not to cry right now, just thinking about it.
It's so beautiful.
No, there are a few Creedence songs, couple of pop country songs, like modern pop country songs, a bunch of like really bad like pop punk songs. There have been a couple of kids that insist that the first thing they learn is like ridiculous speed metal, you know, things that takes years to even get close to starting to learn.
Yeah.
Dear.
And they want to start with that.
One thing
yeah.
at a time, kid.
It's like me trying to learn how to animate in the style of like Hayao Miyazaki when I was a
When
junior
you've
in
never
school.
drawn a picture before.
Heck is that?
Is it me?
Like, it's not even in the terms of you've never taken a class. It's that you've never drawn in your life.
Oh,
And you're
that's
trying to do Miyazaki.
That was a. I found something sticking out of the ground. I thought it was a weird looking meteor. It's a skeleton in the ground with like a player hat on.
Hmm.
And the player hat was sticking up through the moon turf.
Player hat gives him super strength.
I couldn't figure out what was going on because it was moving around. I'm like, what the frick is that? Oh, is that? I think that was Zautos.
I'm just doing something weird. I have full oxygen tanks, but my oxygen meter is not reflecting that.
Hey, bud.
That's weird.
I think the display can be a little weird sometimes.
All
Have you
right.
tried
But,
like
I found
resetting your
dirt.
tanks?
well, how do you reset them?
Well, just like take it out, put it back
Oh,
in. Take
okay.
it out, put it back in.
That works. Okay. They're now actually counting down. So they were at actually max oxygen, but I was still using oxygen. It's
Mhm.
really confusing. Glad to
Yeah,
graph. Why are you weird?
I found that's like one of the biggest problems with most mods is their GUI doesn't always reliably update.
Oh,
And
and
usually just like a, like a physical GUI reset sort of thing helps.
As per Galacticraft really doesn't like to work nicely with other mods.
Oh no, not at all. Which is weird because, like,
Did I
I
just
mean,
find
that's
did I just find another pit that no one's found yet? Yeah, I
Right?
have.
Maybe?
And it's actually not that far away from base.
Yeah, there's a number of them around.
yeah. I found 2 that I marked on my map.
Maybe I
I know
found
that
one of yours.
Maybe.
Foamcraft doesn't work with Galacticraft. I notice now.
There's a,
Because I should burn in sunlight right now, and I'm not.
there's a hat. And I found a chest. Ah!
Yeah, it's strange because, like, the whole, like, or at least for the most part, the emphasis of the modding community for Minecraft is to make things that work together. So it's weird to have stuff that doesn't work with other mods.
Yeah, it's really strange.
Uncommon treasure from Thaumcraft.
Maybe someday we'll get that
Ooh.
modding API and everything will work perfectly together.
We've been looking forward to that for how many years now?
For 5 years since
Coming
the game came out.
soon.
At this point, the modding community has made the modding API.
Mhm.
We
I'm
put
pretty
it
but
sure,
forward.
doesn't
like,
really work.
even though Mojang bought Bucket for the purposes of having the Bucket devs develop the API, such as Dinnerbone and a couple other people,
Mhm.
like, they
But-
did that and then, like, almost flatly admitted that they don't actually care about the mods at all. Like, they don't care whatsoever.
But
Eh.
bucket thing, it was not for mods.
No, I know, but they hired
It was for
them.
plugins.
They hired them to improve the servers and to make the modding API.
Okay, yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah. Now, Mojang's never really cared about the mods. Like,
Sort
they
of.
talk about it because they know, like,
Community
a
wants-
large portion of the community wants that, but they don't actually want to put in the work. I mean, there is honestly quite a lot of other stuff that they have to do.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
game
they've
is
been-
broken.
Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be broken. It's written in Java.
I have, hopefully, the game that Ilram is working on will
Oh,
be
man.
a lot better.
I can't even imagine how good that's going to be when she's done with it,
Yeah, it
or
will.
even just has it at a playable state.
Yeah,
She's the dev that did the original Red Power mod
Ah.
that like Project Red and stuff is based on. And all of her stuff, like, not only did it actually fit the theme of Minecraft, but it all worked, like, so well within the
Yeah.
framework of the game. Like, even
Flawless.
even the frames, which is something that should be almost impossible. Like, she made that work reasonably well.
no other mod has replicated it, I think.
Yeah. Like, it's
At least in a good way.
astounding the way that she made that work. Like, to the point where,
And-
like, you could have machines on a moving framework, on a platform that was moving through the world, and they're still functioning.
Very nice. Yeah, I've never played with the frames myself, but I've seen
Yeah.
like some people do some weird stuff with them. It's like, yes, using as an elevator is like level 1, but hey, we're going to like turn this thing to a mining machine.
Mhm.
Yeah. I tried building a 6-way miner. It didn't work out well.
Yeah, that was always a big dream of mine, was to build one of those, and it's like getting a working miner at all can be kind of tricky, like, just to make sure everything fits and doesn't stick to everything else.
Yes.
But yeah, the 6-way miners are That's something else.
They're infamous.
yeah.
They're like a
I don't know if
dream
I've
for
seen it
everyone.
work.
I've seen them work too, but it's
Oh.
just so difficult.
Any luck on these meteors?
I
I
found
found-
one.
I haven't found any.
Found
Found 2.
2.
I've been flying around for 15 minutes and I found one. And there's nothing around the chunk loaders. And they've been here for like a half hour.
Well, sometimes they will take a little bit of extra time to get going.
Meteors.
Oh,
Can we do
there's-
a meteor dance?
I'm actually finding more now. So
Like
I
a
think-
rain
Awesome.
dance?
Seems like talking about them works. There's trees here.
Oh man, do we still have a rocket underground?
No, we've got those out.
Because I just saw one.
Can we use parts from those rockets?
No. They're like pre-assembled together.
Yeah, it's stupid that you can't upgrade them.
Since the meteor stuff would still need to be required on top of it.
Yeah.